Trades at 6 to 1, the man of Mr. John Durkin, with Golden Arrow at 14 to 1, Andrew Boulding. Proton, the 4 to 1 joint favourites, partnered by Tim McCarthy. Warm Smell at 12 to 1, Mr. Matthias Keller. Flight Lieutenants 12 to 1, Charlie Vigers rides up one. Number 6 on the card is the Grey Latvian, ridden by Victor Lukaniuk at 9 to 1. Blinkard, Lear Dancer, is a 4 to 1 joint favourite, ridden by Mr. Louis Urbano, seeking a hat-trick in this race. Rosie and Clover 14 to 1, Christophe Mosse. Casual Water 9 to 2, Filippo Grasso Caprioli. Rival Bid trades at 12 to 1. That's ridden by Patrick Pritchard-Gordon. The lineup then for this Moet and Chandon Silver Magnum. Lined up then under orders, and they race away. Early pace in the race could come from Flight Lieutenant, who made the running when he won at Goodwood early in the season, but he's well down the pack, and so there's going to be a muddling pace. No pace at all. Lear Dancer just has it by a length to Warm Spell in second. Golden Arrows racing prominently, so too is Proton, and not that far off the pace as they go to the first furlong is Rosie Clover. Latvians up with the pace too. Seasonal Splendors out the back as they climb through the first half mile or so, and it's Golden Arrow the inside of Latvian. These two share the work, with up on the outside Seasonal Splendor. On the extreme left, this camera angle is a Rival Bid, but there's no more than 4 lengths between the pack. They're closely grouped and they're all waiting on a leader. Latvian probably just has it with Golden Arrow the inside. Latvian and Golden Arrow. Back to Lear Dancer, settled in third. Proton comes through the inside. Pulling hard out wide is Rival Bid, Seasonal Splendor, Warm Spell. But Rosie and Clover down in about the 8th spot is no more than 3 lengths off the pace. The orange colours Flight Lieutenant, his best race was when winning at Goodwood, and is well out the back here. Casual Water is plumb last, though, and just being niggled along by Filippo Grasso Caprioli as they head to the top of the hill and halfway in the Moet and Chandon, the amateur riders' derby. Start the descent then to Tottenham Corner, and it's Golden Arrow who just has it from Latvian. Showing third is Lear Dancer, the outside of Proton, who runs the rail. Seasonal Splendor wide of Warm Spell, and then Flight Lieutenant, Rosie and Clover, and Rival Bid. And Casual Water now racing downhill and more equitably as they come down past the 5 furlong pole. As they do so, Latvian the grey just shading for the lead. Golden Arrow, the horse with the noseband. The white cap running the rail, Proton. The pink colours, that's Lear Dancer. Out wide we have the blue and green of Seasonal Splendor. Wider still the red cap, Rival Bid. Warm Spell's in a good position. Casual Water's getting closer, and Flight Lieutenant is last. Rosie and Clover last but one as they come round Tottenham Corner. Rival Bid getting reminders, and as they head for home and down to the 3, it's Latvian the grey and Proton running the rail. Proton's come through to take up the running. Here comes Casual Water in the yellow colours with the green and black striped sleeves towards the left. Orange colours, Flight Lieutenant gets going. Golden Arrow is with chances. Lear Dancer not getting a run, but they come down inside the final quarter mile, and Proton pressed by Flight Lieutenant. Here comes Casual Water down the centre of the track, and Casual Water takes it up now inside the final furlong. Casual Water has it from Flight Lieutenant and Proton on the inside. They're clear of Rosie and Clover. It's going to be another thriller here as they drive to the line. Proton the inside of Casual Water, the meet in the sandwich. Flight Lieutenant and Proton lifted on the line from Casual Water, and a lucky Flight Lieutenant is third. Then Rosie and Clover followed by Lear Dancer, and after that one is Latvian. A big gap to Seasonal Splendor, who beat home Golden Arrow, and behind Golden Arrow was Warm Spell. Rival Bib was last of all. The 4 to 1 joint favourite is the first past the post in this Moet and Chandon Silver Magnum. That's number 3 on the card, Proton, in the colours of the Persian War Partnership. Trained here at Epsom by Reg Akehurst, so a local triumph in the Big Bumpers Derby, ridden by Mr. Tim McCarthy. Second horse home is number 9, Casual Water. Filippo Grasso Caprioli brought this horse with a great challenge on the outside. Third horse home is number 5, Flight Lieutenant. Charlie Vigers knows what a slice of ham feels like now. Very much the meat in the sandwich between Proton, our winner, the second horse home, Casual Water, and Flight Lieutenant, who's third. But I'm sure there'll be a steward's inquiry to the outcome of this, the Moet and Chandon Silver Magnum, for which the head-on pictures will be most illuminating.
Right of your picture in the white cap, whereas Casual Water is third from the left of your picture in the breast girth, coming past the grey now. Casual Water would be in front. Now, Flight Lieutenant and Proton probably come a little bit close together. The second and third from the right, nearer the rails. Casual Water's now struck the front up the middle. There's still clear daylight between Flight Lieutenant and Proton. Proton under pressure, coming back, to catch Casual Water again in the last 50 yards. Now, all three of the leaders are coming extremely close together. Flight Lieutenant becomes the meat in a painful sandwich between Casual Water and Proton, and what the stewards will have to decide is whose fault was that.
To the stewards' inquiry on the Moet and Chandon. First, number 3, Proton, 4-1 joint favourite. Second, number 9, Casual Water, 9-2. And third, number 5, Flight Lieutenant, 14-1. Lear Dancer, number 7, was the other 4-1 joint favourite.